people know they can be guaranteed that when they tune in, they're going to see something new and different. I had this urge to travel from the time I was little. I enjoyed so much just the different cultures and the way people are and how they live. Being able to combine all the stuff I love, like flying, traveling, observing other cultures, finding cool materials, and then being able to make that all come together is really, really wonderful.
All right, well, I am your co-pilot for these 3 hours of the anniversary show with Jay King, and Jay is really taking us around the world with his finds. This is something very, very rare, and I put these on. Ceremonial turquoise drop earrings at just $49.90. Right away, I can tell you they are lightweight. It feels like you're not wearing anything, but there is a huge presence on your ear, and I do want to get my ruler in there so you can see. Tell us about ceremonial turquoise. That's really interesting.
Okay, the story on this is really unique, and one of the things that as I'm preparing for the show and I'm going through my rough, I'm actually sorting rough materials now. I bought this warehouse and I'm laying everything out just so everybody knows. So eventually one of these days I am going to photograph everything and we're going to do something to identify materials. I found a piece of the ceremonial. This is my sample that I have I've kept, that I'll have in my that'll be cataloged. Ceremonial turquoise is very unique. It's very rare. The story on this, actually, Marty Coball, who has the Kingman mine, he called me up. It was like 2 or 3 o'clock at night, right? Now, you have to understand, okay, they're 3 hours behind us. So in Kingman, Arizona, they're 3 hours behind us, and I was in Florida at the time. And I'm like, why are you, do you know what time it is? Why are you calling me? And he was so excited, and it was this material. They had run into a pocket of it, and they had actually ran into it that morning, and they mined with lights until they mined the whole stope out, the whole deposit. We got first right of refusal on it. It took us a long time to be able to put this together, but the reason that they call it ceremonial is this. Marty's great-grandfather, Marty's third generation turquoise miner, his son Josh is a 4th generation turquoise miner. They've had the Kingman mine for 4 generations now. And he said that his grandfather, there was a Navajo shaman that came in and asked his grandfather, I'd like to see the ceremonial turquoise. And one of the things they have is they have snake ceremonies. And if you could look at this and you see it, you can actually see what looks like snakes in the turquoise. You can see the pattern.
Oh, I can see
that?
right here, like here, and then also like a snake head right there.
It's got the snake's pattern. Oh. This is really unique, very rare. We bought every single bit of this that came out. Every single piece went to us. Now, here's the thing. We did a necklace, and we blew it out. This is the last of the material.
Look at that. Look at that. They do look like snakes.
Snakes. And see, those are the big pieces that they had at that time. There's really, literally, I'll tell you what. I just did the last 3 designs that we'll ever have in ceremonial, and then we'll be out. So I can tell you exactly how much we have. We have 225 pounds is exactly what we have left. And after that's gone, you'll never, well, you never want to say never. I mean, maybe down the road that they'll run into it again. But he hadn't seen this for over, his grandfather, so you think about it, he hadn't seen it in over 40 years when he originally saw it.
I love the gold and the colors, the way they all kind of